sweet sleep grandma here. I am doing exercise out here. Look at the other cars going over there. I'm doing exercise here the next door in the movie theater that's empty. And with my little doggy. Hi, baby girl. Just walking around for an hour and with my knife and my phone. And just trying to stay in shape because my let me turn this thing around. Because my arms were getting too doughy. And, you know, of course my breasts were saggy. But anyway, it's just, you know, you have to stay in shape. You know, build up those chest muscles, build up those arm muscles. So I'm like going up and down and up and down. You know, I haven't been able to sleep well lately because of the tension, man. I know I tell you guys to relax, but it's hard for me to relax too. So trying to work the stress out of my muscles because that's where it accumulates, especially this one. This muscle over here, oh my gosh, it stands up. I mean, like the Incredible Hulk. It just stands up. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Incredible Hulk transform in the old show, but it starts to stand up and it feels like it wants to burst out. So, my shirt says, I eat glitter for breakfast. But anyway, so, yeah, so I want to just keep myself in shape. I mean, you always feel better when you exercise. I mean, that's just a given. I mean, yeah, you get a little bit of sore, but it's good sore. And, of course, I carry my knife, and I go when it's still light outside. I don't go in the dark. And, you know, there's people around here. They're far away, but they're still there. So if I really needed any help, I would think, right, that they would help me, hopefully. I want to get rid of this thing, too. I mean, my doctor told me that I have to lose 20 pounds. Now, I'm not fat. You know, I'm not, like, obese, but I'm usually, like, 100 and... Let's see, I'm usually, like, 100 and... I used to be 138. Then I was 142 for the longest. Right now, I'm 180, so... That's not good. That's not good. I was 172 for a long time, but slowly but surely I started climbing up. So I want to do what I can to stay healthy because I don't want to be a burden on my kids, you know. Mom's in a wheelchair. Mom's needs this. Mom needs that. I just going to try my best not to do that. So anywho... Now, needless to say, if I see a police car, I'm going to throw this to the side because I don't want to get shot or maimed or anything. I'm not going to argue with them. I'm just going to... They're going to ask me, what are you doing? I'm going to say I'm doing exercise and that's it. But I'm not stupid. I ain't going to hang on to the knife. I'll throw it away and then after they leave, I'll go pick it up again. But I'm just saying. I don't see the value in arguing with the police. If I can, okay, because sometimes, I mean, it's ridiculous the way they act. So sometimes, but I've had very nice police officers too. I'm going to tell you, I really have. Very respectful, very nice. So, but I'm not going to push my luck. I want to see my kids and my grandkids again. So that's what I'm going to do anyway. Yeah. So it's about 7 o'clock right now. I'm going to walk for about an hour. I left home at 7:30. Tomorrow I'm going to leave 7 o'clock. I only want to walk an hour because I don't want to wear myself out. I don't want to get burnt out on it. But my doggy is really enjoying it. Little. Come on, girl. I like the way this goes, like a stepping stairs. I just love the greenery. You know me. Whew. Come on, baby. So, you know, people have been throwing their gloves all over the floor, and that's just not right. I mean, who's supposed to pick that up, right? It's still litter. Throw them in the trash can. Anyway, yeah, so, what did I want to talk to you guys? I hope you guys are doing okay, not getting too restless inside. I laid in bed for hours last night, just could not get to sleep. Usually I get up and clean, but, last night I was one of those, you know, I hate when you're in that mood where it's like limbo. Like you're really tired. You're not awake enough to do anything. But so you think I'm just teetering on the falling to sleep any second now, but you never quite get there. That's how last night was for me. So we'll see if tonight's better. I've been wanting to do exercise for a long time, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home and stretch and see if that makes me feel a lot better and makes my muscles relax. I feel like if I can relieve tension by doing that, I'll be okay. It's just anxiety. It's pinned up anxiety. Okay, that's what it is. Come here, girl. Look at her little jacket. Oh, dressed up. Ooh, I almost stabbed myself with this stupid knife. Oh, look at these bushes, how pretty they are. See, I don't know these people over here, but I think they're just regular people like me. Look how pretty that is. Oh, it's pretty. Let me see. Let me give you a close-up of the flower. Oh, yeah. This probably was driving my allergies crazy. Oh, it's beautiful. But anyway. So, yeah. I mean, I hope you guys are making the best of this time. It's a real special time. Real strange time. But, we just have to do the best with what we have. And, we've climbed mountains before. So, this is just another bump in the road, guys. No big deal. Just another bump in the road. I posted on Facebook, now playing Al Abismo de la Nada, To the Abyss of Nothing, starring Paris Hilton and the Kardashians. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty funny. I thought that was cute. Kind of sad to see this empty. I love this theater. It's in Hiram, Georgia. I live right next door, and it's very nice place to live. Very nice place to live. I live like maybe a 5-minute walk. So, you know, this is perfect. It's pretty safe and perfect place to walk. I'm enjoying myself. Oh, look, they got the little kid running around. That's great. I love it. Yeah, we're just doing the best of what we have. You know, at least they aren't at the mall. Disobeying, you know what I mean? We need to sacrifice ourselves during this time. That way maybe we can return to our normal lives. You sure do become appreciative of what your normal life was, right? I tell you, man. Sure do. I was telling a neighbor, oh, the good old days. I said, what was that, 6 months ago? Jeez. Funny, but not funny. Not really. Just ready to take my dog out to go walking next door again. I'm trying to do this every day for an hour. I'm not going to say trying. I am doing this every day for an hour because I tend to procrastinate and be quite lazy. And the reason that is because I don't feel good quite often. When I was a little girl, I had a hard time getting healthy. I just had a very bad vitamin deficiency. So even though I took a lot of vitamins when I was in my teens, it seems like my body just never really adjusted. So I don't feel well a lot. And so I tend to get kind of lazy in doing stuff. But so I have to really constantly drag myself through life, to tell you the truth. So that's what I do. I mean, I had 2 daughters. I couldn't constantly be, you know, I don't feel good because I just didn't know why I never felt good. I wasn't sure. So look how pretty that is. Oh, it's beautiful. And yeah, look at that. Oh gosh. So perfectly centered or something. But anyway, so I mean, the important thing is that I try to do the best with what I have. And the reason why it's so important to stay in shape is because You know, at my age, when you get, or in any age really, when you get injured, you fall down. If you're a kind of person that constantly does exercise and works out, you can bounce back health-wise very easily and really recuperate quickly. Whereas if you're a person that is out of shape, sits on the couch all day, never works your muscles out, then you probably take a long time for you to recuperate. It'll probably take a long time to recuperate. So let me give you an idea. The other day, I fell down and because I slipped on the slippery floor, and I should have been injured, but I wasn't, because I try to keep myself, you know, pretty flexible, my muscles are pretty much, you know, able to roll with the punches. Whereas other people, you know, they're stiff. They don't know how to, like, move their body in the right position where you won't get that hurt. My dad's in his 90s and he falls all the time, but he knows how to roll where he doesn't get so hurt. So that's good. I just laugh because him and we laugh about it. The fact that he falls, because what are you going to do, right? He's using this walker. He's using the cane. He doesn't use them as often as he should, but he's doing the best he can with what he has. I was talking to my daughter earlier, and we were saying we're getting a little bit depressed by this situation, a little bit anxious, you know, trying to keep it simple and keep it cool. So I hope you're doing the same thing, you know, stay in the middle, man. Freaking out about this thing is not going to help. Change up your routine, you know, start working out at home or walking in places like this. See, there's absolutely no one here. So this is quarantining basically and social distancing. But yeah, just me and my dog, but I am getting my exercise in. So try to get out that pinned up anxiety. Stretch it out. Put your hands up in the air, you know. Reach out. Sorry. Person scared me. I don't know. I didn't expect anybody to pull in here. So anyway, I'm just stretching myself, stretching everything, and just, you know, I don't know how many times to say try to do the best you have, you know, you can with what you have, but the bottom line is we don't have a choice, you know. We don't have a choice right now. We have to do social distancing and quarantine for the next 2 weeks. And I figured out yesterday it's been 24 days since I've been home, and yeah, I am getting a little restless. Got to at least do 2 to 3 more weeks. So let me just calm the hell down. Try not to get anxious. Change it up. Change my focus. And make things better for myself. So really, guys, we got to do the best we can always. And appreciate what we already have. And if anybody's contemplating suicide or something like that, I mean, you know what? It's just going to bring more devastation to the people you leave behind. You might say, what do I care? I'll be gone. Well, then you're a selfish prick. But because you know what? That's a huge expense no one can afford right now, and the sorrow is just devastating. Man, we're already down. Don't kick us when we're down. Hang in there. It will get better. It has gotten better in the past. It's gotten better before, right? It'll get better again. So I love you guys, and I hope, you know, my words help you a little bit. Pray a lot. have faith in our Father in heaven, and know that He knows, and He said no weapon that comes against us will succeed. So stay informed, but keep the faith too. Much love, you guys, and be grateful for the good things, the little things. Put a bunch of little things in your life, and that'll build a good life. Okay? Much love. Bye. Oops. I said. And you know I had to add something. You know, guys, this really does wonders for my mental health. I mean, I'm looking at the sky, and when I look at the sky, it lets me know that my little problems are not that big. It's like the ocean, you know? Even if there is a street light in it, it still lets me know that my problems aren't that great. Got my little companion here with me. Hi, my little heaven, my little heaven. Oh, she's so pretty. And yeah, this is, you know, but it's, you know what it boils down to though? It's the willingness to do something different. You know, some people would rather stay in their misery, and I understand because I used to do that. Stay in the miserable, sit in their miserable shit than to do something different. You know, they sit there smelling the fumes and enjoying the warmth of the warm poop instead of stepping out of it and trying something different, like meditation, like listening to different frequencies that help you relax, like listening to their favorite songs to be happy. They feel guilty for being happy. You have to work on that. If you feel guilty for being happy and peaceful, you need to work on that, because that means that you have very low self-esteem and you don't value yourself. I know, because I've been there too. Not that I know everything. I'm just saying those things I do know about because I've been there before. But be willing to crochet, be willing to embroider, be willing to maybe knit a rug, or what do they call, like a rug? I don't know, you take some kind of needle thing, you make a rug. Be willing to do all kinds of stuff, because we need to stay inside for the next 2 weeks to 4 weeks, okay? So let's just, you know, be willing to paint. You can paint with food coloring. You can paint with old makeup. Do some kind of painting as to how you feel. Do some writing. Just grab any piece of paper and go look, see what you have in the closet. You know, I was looking for some paper one day. Went in the closet. I had 20 journals in there, and they were empty. They were just sitting there. I guess I had bought them over the years, but never really wrote in them that much. But yes, look for different things to do. You know, go online and see if you can find something different to do. They have a bunch of stuff on Pinterest. And look for all kinds of ideas to get out of your head. Write some songs. Make some videos. Make funny videos and post them on your Facebook or wherever. Post them on YouTube. Okay? Be willing to do something different, man. It's lots of fun. Dress up and perform your favorite play. You can do that too. So yeah, you don't have to have permission to do that. You just say that you didn't write it. So-and-so wrote this play, and we're going to do it right now. The whole family can get involved in doing the play. Okay? Or making a book out of a play, whatever. Use your imagination. If you don't have any, get ideas from internet. But let's just do this thing and make it fun, relaxing. I saw there was 2 families out here yesterday picnicking. You saw that in the video. So yeah, I mean, just stuff. You know, just seeing the sky. There's a man over there. I don't know if you can see him walking. He's like right there. He's walking. He was walking ahead of me. So yeah, we're just walking. That's it. You know, no Walkman, no music, just chilling. clearing our minds, and it makes you feel like you've been somewhere. Don't have to talk to anybody, getting close to anybody. You just you and God, just clearing your mind. So I just wanted to share that, guys. Be willing to do something different. Willing to read a story to your child and lay with them in bed, take naps, take a bath with your kid. I don't know. Just be willing. Okay? Alrighty then. Try something new, change it up, man. That always works for me. If I want to get out of depression, I change it up, and it always, I even change my hair, makes me feel better. Throw cold water on my face and change my hair. All right, let's do this.